One of the big issues that will be front and center during the Atlanta mayoral race later this year will be public safety. And in the last week, we have seen more than 20 people shot across metro Atlanta. Our team has been focused on solutions to address this incredible spike in crime. And today, Caitlin Ross sat down with Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis to get her take, her perspective, her view and observations.
The DA says the crime rate is outrageous, and she's ready to do something about it. She says everyone who lives near Atlanta should be concerned and working towards solutions.
My father has this saying, either deal with reality or reality will deal with you.
DA Fani Willis says the reality is crime is out of control. According to APD's most recent data, murder is up 52% year to date, aggravated assault 34%. She says the reality is the city needs money to deal with it.
We as a society have to take this issue seriously and say, hey, listen, I don't know what else you're doing in the budget, but what I want to make sure you do is I want to feel safe.
She says the district attorney's office is working with APD officers to make sure they get all the evidence they need to build a strong case.
We are actually meeting with police, and we're meeting with them at their time. I have staff going to their roll calls at 10 o'clock at night.
Another part of the problem is where to put people after they're arrested. She says the Fulton County Jail at Rice Street is at max capacity, and she gets constant updates about how many people are housed there.
The reality is the population here has grown. The crime level has grown.
She also says the city has to deal with the gang problem. She says between May of last year and the fall, her office has linked 30 homicides to gang violence. Willis just dropped a 105-count indictment on 12 people suspected of gang activity and says another huge RICO indictment is coming down this month. But she says that gives little comfort to the families of the victims.
I can never heal that heart again. We as a society are just treating life like it means nothing.
The DA says there's 4 things everyone can do right now to help bring the crime rate down. Number 1, don't leave anything in your car, especially not your gun. It encourages theft. Number 2, if you're called for jury duty, participate in the process. Number 3, call your elected officials if you're concerned about crime. And number 4, she says, support the police.
Today, top leaders from the community met for the first time to brainstorm to try to come up with some ideas to make Atlanta safer. How to do that? They are part of the mayor's 14-member anti-violence advisory council. Their goal is to try to bring tangible solutions to City Hall, and she is asking them to present those recommendations within the next 45 days.